Hey, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I see y'all here. Ciao. Thank y'all for being patient, though. All right. Thank y'all for being patient. I had to set all my stuff back up on my laptop because I did an update on my laptop last night, baby. And then I had a little call this morning. I had to get on. So, y'all know, honey, business, and more business. But thank y'all for being here. I see you guys in the building. Hopefully, everyone, and I already know y'all already hit the like button. I already know. I can feel it. Hold on. It's telling me 5 people didn't. Hold on. 5 people didn't hit the like button. Who is it? Nah, let me stop. We ain't gonna call nobody out. But y'all please hit the like button. It's free, okay? Usually when you tap the like button and you go check your account, ain't nothing coming out because it's free, okay? Just FYI. Fun fact, all right? That's a fun fact. Fun fact, it's free, I promise. Go check your savings and checking, bitch. Ain't shit coming out. All right, let's get started. Whew. Trigger warning, I woke up a little petty today. So y'all already know how that go, right? Y'all know how that go, honey. When I'm feeling a little petty, child, do not pray for me because I'm not listening no prayers this morning. I want to be how I feel this morning. Okay, I want to be petty. So y'all work with me. Let's get through it. All right, let me get my stuff pulled up here, child. Oh, Lord. Okay, yeah, we're there. Ciao. All right, there we go. Boom. Let's get into the show. See, I had to dial up a little bit because I had my little call earlier. But let's get into it, y'all. Lord have mercy. Boom. I got stuff moved all around since my damn computer. My laptop did its little thing last night. I'm happy it did, but damn, shit is all over the place. It's not where I usually have it. So y'all bear with me this morning, all right? Because I'm going to be clicking, child. Oof. All right. We got a good show because I got some tea. Ooh, y'all about to have 30-degree burns this morning, baby. God darn it. Girl, we've been working, honey. Working for the money. All right, so let's get into it. Nell Fletcher, we'll go ahead and start with her. We'll start with Nell Fletcher. She posted something, so we got to stay on it. I told you guys last night she reached out to Melody to kind of beg her back to the show. And, of course, you know that's a hell no for Mel. I think they're really starting to realize that this boat really ain't about to be sailing without the captain of the damn ship, which is Melody. And people kind of felt away. At the reunion, of course, you guys remember when it was mentioned, when Melody did the whole, everybody's saying that y'all, fall in line with what I'm saying because I'm the person on this show that's carrying this show. I'm queen and they really do feel that way. I mean, it's facts. It's facts. Like, who put together the girl trip? Mel. Who, kind of helped everybody with their storyline? Mel. Who's the talk of everybody's storyline? Mel. Like, damn. So what y'all gonna do? I'm interested to see it. But Nell put this out, and a few people decided to be a little petty. We're gonna get into it. Let's see. It is music. Never seen so many. Child. So this Nell kind of strolling down the hallway. Let's look at this right quick. Lord. Fletcher took some time from the DM's child to go and do a little dance with Nell. Maybe he didn't want to get beat up because y'all know they said Nell got hands, child. He was like, let me hurry up and get on over here and do this little dance and let me stare in her eyes because I don't want her giving me that backhand right quick. The child. They say she do rule that house with an iron fist. That's what we heard over here. No shade, Nell. I'm just saying. I don't want Chris on the next season with a black eye. I'm just saying. I'm trying to look out for you, Chris. Child. Not the Sprite. All right. Y'all said she's supposed to. All right now. Come on, cheers. So Nell is saying, to my husband, my partner, and the love of my life, child, happy Valentine's Day. I choose you every time. All right. So let's get down to this comment. All right. So this person here says, Black Season of Love says, oh, Nell Fletcher ain't playing. This person says it just as you have forgiven each other's marriage is a contract. Please for peace, says it Fletch your daughter. This person can't write for shit, but what they're trying to say is that you're giving all this attention to Nell and you still haven't reached out to and got the peace with your daughter. And it says that you need to have a sit down with her and remove all the blame from baby girl. Said that blessed to you, says that your daughter is hurting and that you left her mom for Nell, and says that Lexi admitted that they both loved you, Fletcher. So she's trying to pretty much bring them together as a family, but maybe her mind was, going faster than her hands because her words did not display that on this screen. So, of course, this lady got attacked when he was telling her to shut up. Said, girl, shut up and mind your business and go work on your relationship with your crumb snatchers. Child. They said, girl, correct, and live your life perfectly and stop judging others, all right? They said that you just want to, they said that you might just want to take that DR from in front of your name. So she got attacked for pretty much for telling her, because y'all know that Lexi, which is Chris Fletcher's daughter, has a YouTube channel now. And she's been putting some of the Fletcher's business out there. And I haven't had a chance to cover it yet because everything else has been going on. So we may touch and go on some of that that's going on with Lexi to see what she's talking about. But so shout out to her. But anywho, so they're saying that she needs to that Chris pretty much needs to reach out to Lexi, that this looks good. Like, thank you for this shit going on between you and Nell. We understand y'all married for 30 years, but bottom line is you have some serious issues within your family, especially your daughter, who you don't have a relationship with, but you on here showing you so in love here. But where's the love when it comes to your daughter, Lexi? All right. Lexi, you can tell, wants to be a part of her family. She misses them. Which is why she's starting to speak out. I think she feels like there's a void there. And we already saw how that shit went down on Love and Marriage Huntsville, the way they were arguing back and forth. She pretty much told Nell to kiss her ass, and she got up from the table and walked away. Do I agree with a person telling their parental figure? I mean, even though Nell is not her real mother, given the circumstance and how everything was going on, I feel why she did it. But as you can see, there's no respect there at all. And I don't think she'll ever fully respect Nell because she feels that Nell came between her mother and Chris's relationship, marriage rather, when they were married. So it's a crazy situation. Okay, everybody's not going to be pleased in this. I don't think she's going to ever accept it. I did see a little clip where Lexi was saying that anytime growing up that when she did go to Nell and Chris's house, that she never had a room of her own. She had to, I think she said one of her siblings there had to give up their room. I think Chris Jr. or something had to give up his room for her to stay there. And she didn't really get paid attention to or anything like that. It was just understood she was going to go and spend her time with Chris and then go home. And his focus was on the kids that he had with Nell and not so much her. So I hope that they can figure this out because, golly, I done told y'all how I feel about family. I love family, but this situation is unfortunate. But that is what they wrote. Let's move on because I don't care no more. All right, I don't care no more. Let's get into some Wendy Williams news. I'm happy that she was able to spend time with her family. She did get a chance to spend time with her dad as well. We're going to look at that, but she's here singing with her son. Let's go ahead and show that because y'all know for a while her guardianship or her guardian was kind of standing in the way of her spending some family time, okay? And, of course, she loves her family. She cried about it in the Breakfast Club interview, how much she misses her family and how much it was important for her to spend time with her 94-year-old father, which his birthday was coming up. So she did get a chance to do that as well. We're going to look at that. All right. So as you guys can see, it says that Wendy Williams was spotted with her son in Miami after her admitting his spending habits that caused her to be in the guardianship. You guys know they said he spent $12,000 in DoorDash, which was triggering and alarming to where the banks and everybody else were concerned, like, damn, what the fuck is going on here? And they got a guardianship over Wendy, and she doesn't like that. So she's trying to get out of that. I think I saw somewhere where she signed some papers to get out of her guardianship. But let's go ahead and look at this right quick. Without the music, of course. That's my song too, Donnell Jones. Eat, Wendy, eat, girl. It's like, oh my God, I wasn't eating like this at home. Okay, that food look good too. That's her son in the yellow shirt, Kevin Jr. Okay, let's see what they're saying. No, still music. Damn, that's a big helping. Ooh. It's like she's just like, oh my God. It's like a person that just got out of prison and you finally get like a meal, like a good meal that you kind of been craving for a long time and you get it. That's how Wendy felt when she ate that food. Like, oh my God, like this is like heaven. I ain't no telling what the Guardian is feeding her. Probably damn hot dogs with no ketchup on that bitch. Sad, just sad. 100. Somebody said 100,000. I said 12,000. Somebody said 100,000. Shit. Any amount over 1,000 is a lot. Hell, for DoorDash. Man. All right. So y'all see that. Y'all see that. Y'all see that. Shout out to Wendy for that. Now let's pull up here what I pulled up. Okay, here it is. Where she's dancing with her daddy, honey. 94 years old. He get around pretty good for 94 though. Let's get into it, y'all. Okay, so yeah, no. Come on, daddy. Hey, so they playing Before I Let Go by Frankie Beverly Mays. He's getting his bop on. Come on, daddy. Come on, wind it up. Wind it up, daddy. Come on. Hey, get it. Get it. Get it. 94 years old. He moving for 94, ain't he? In good health. He like he's in his right mind and everything. Come on, dad. Spin it around on him. Spin it on him. Spin it on him. All right. It says Wendy Williams is with her son celebrating her father's 94th birthday. All right. That's him sitting down. Let me pause it. So Wendy says that I'm happy I could make this happen for you. Well, shit. We got to wait. Anyway, so she's saying she's happy that she could make that trip to be there for her father. Oh, shit. My bad. I'm being selfish again. Y'all cussing me out. I see it. My bad. I thought I shared. Shit. All right. So let's do this like y'all. Let me pretend like this never happened. Wendy is here with her father, and her father is dancing. Okay, I'm gonna play like that shit never happened. So she said, "I'm happy that I could make this happen for you, Papa." She said that I said by any means that I was gonna keep my word to you. So she did. That's the father. I'm gonna play just. Hey, y'all hear that? So that's Frankie Beverly. He's getting his bop on. Go, daddy. Spin it around on him. Get it. Pull him in. Daddy's getting it, ain't he? Hey, come on. Hey, get it, daddy. Hey. Back it up on him. Spin it around. Hey, come on, daddy. He moved good for 94, don't he? Come on, black people. Y'all, black do not crack, okay? I don't care what you say. Her dad, and she looked just like her daddy, too. Come on, hey, y'all crank it up a little bit, won't he? I was like, come on, 94, what you know about that? Come on. Let me find out when the daddy got a little gangster in him. Did y'all see that? He might have me crunk for a minute. Come on, Wendy's daddy. Hey, spin it. Hey, I love to see old people like this, y'all. I love to see stuff like this. Older people like out here getting it like that, getting up, dancing, still in their right mind. Like, come on, daddy, pumping it up. Yeah, come on. I love this. Come on, daddy, bring it in. That's one of them old school dances you could tell. What was that? The fishing rod where you pull the bitch in like that? You pull a bitch in, cast a line and pull a bitch in. I'm sorry, y'all. Come on, daddy. Baby, he cast that line out there. Y'all see daddy? He said, roll these holes in right quick. I know that shit right. I love it. Yes, God, honey. Wendy, I'm happy that you was able to go be with your daddy, girl, honey. He over there bouncing it and riding around and getting it, baby. I love it. Yes, and they hyping him up. You see him in the mirror. They hyping him up. Get it, daddy. Hey. Daddy knew not to drop that thing low, though. Daddy said, we 94, bitch. Never. But I know that shit right. All right. Thank you, daddy. Okay. We love you. Yes, we do, honey. We loved it, you. Like Shamar said, I loved it. I loved it, him. Okay. I loved it, you. All right. Let's move on, child. Daddy was getting it on it. I love to see old people dancing and getting it, child. That made me want to. I'm a dancer because I love to see stuff like that. I'll break out dancing in a minute. Yes, honey. Hey. Make that booty drag the ground over here. All right. One of my favorite people, girl. Kendrick Lamar. Okay. Kendrick Lamar. He's still getting a little, a little negative press about the damn Super Bowl performance. You're going to have some people that like it, some people that don't. All right. I've been seeing a lot of Karens out here, Dun, 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 all off beat. Dun, 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 on this shit. I'm like, what happened? What's going on here? Okay, people saying, "Oh, we didn't like the Super Bowl. It was boring. It was lame. You know, one of the lamest Super Bowls." But then I'm seeing a lot of videos on, like TikTok and other places where a lot of these white people, child, they kind of getting in on this Kendrick Lamar little clout. And I was like, okay, so we see it. White. I saw a little white Becky child. She, because y'all know white people. Nothing against white people. I got any white people watching me. It's no shade, all right, because I love y'all too. But white people, y'all have your own rhythm, and it's okay. Like the music will start, and y'all start 5 minutes after, and you're dancing on your own beat, and it's okay. Like it's dun dun dun, and y'all like this dun dun dun, and I'm like, what the fuck are they listening to? Turn the music up, maybe they on some other shit. Dun dun dun, they like this. I'm like, bitch, what are y'all listening to? Why are we pop locking on daylight like us? We don't do that. That should be so funny. I just be because I'm a dancer, and I really take that shit to heart. I'm a dancer. When I hear some music, I'm we this when it's dun dun dun, we crip walking. But pop locking, yeah, no, we don't do that because you're moving too fast. I'm like, moving too fast. Y'all start 5 minutes after the beat. Black people, we start where? On the beat. Okay, work with me. White people, I don't know where y'all get y'all fucking rhythm from. But anyway. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar because you have started a trend, sir. It says dancing like a 4-year-old baby. Okay, dancing like a drunk ass man that drank a whole ass bottle of Henny in this bitch. You ain't even heard the music. You just out here just drunk dancing, bitches. And white people do some of the craziest shit when they be dancing and always wind up like this on some shit. They always have a crazy ass pose like they just killed it up in there. I be like, what the fuck is going on here? All off beat through the whole fucking song. This damn. Soon as the song go off there on this shit, like, what is this? Y'all didn't do shit. You didn't do shit. You fucked up the whole song. Put your arm down, bitch. Anyway, girl. So shout out to Kendrick Lamar because we love you. All right, we love you, Kendrick. So it says here on my screen because y'all can see it now. Don't be cussing me out in the damn comments no more because y'all know I'm sensitive sometimes. Okay. Oh, Lord. And I just did my nasal spray. Y'all forgive me. All right. So Kendrick Lamar becomes the very first rapper in history to surpass 100 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Ain't that something? Yes, I'm here for it. I love it. Okay, I do. I love that. So I'm here dancing. I got hot job. All right. So let's get into it because I love this. All right. Look at that. 100 million listeners, okay? Monthly listeners, okay? That's huge. All right, Kendrick Lamar officially becomes the first rapper in history to surpass 100 million monthly listeners on Spotify. That's a check, baby. Your money is up there. I'm talking about way up there. So I love it. I'm a fan of Kendrick Lamar. I love you down. His Super Bowl performance will forever be that. I think they say he surpassed Usher like in a day, and what Usher did in a year after Usher did Super Bowl. I said, bitch, kick the door down. And Usher had a pretty good Super Bowl as well. He got up there skating and all that. But so they said Kendrick surpassed Usher in a day in terms of what Usher did in a year. Okay. Y'all say y'all love Wendy's father dancing. I love old people dancing. Y'all love it. Okay. Yes, honey. And they be on rhythm too. Even if their mind is not right, not to get off subject, because I know we're talking about Kendrick, but with old people, even if they have like Alzheimer's or something, you cut on some music. It's so crazy how music will always bring them back to their mind, like bring their mind back, and they still be on beat, and it's like they be on. I don't know what it is about music, man. Music is just, it's healing. It is. So I love that for Wendy, and she looks super happy. So I like that because I just hate to see her in that place because I was a huge fan of the Wendy Williams show. Wendy Williams, period, because she was a shit talker, and I am too. So I was just like, girl, I feel you. We relate. But when I saw her get into that space to where her mind was not right, I was just like, damn, I hate to see Wendy like that, baby. I hate to see that because, baby, she was calling hoes out left and right. And I was like, ooh, girl. I was like that every time I watched her show, like, damn. And she didn't care who she talked about and or, exposed. So it was weird. Let's move on, though, to some Married to Medicine news, child. Hey, Sunny Days is laughing. What you laughing at, Sunny Days? We ain't even got to the part of the show yet where I'm acting a fool. So if y'all laughing now, baby, y'all, ooh, cha. All right. So let's get into some married to medicine news. I'm going to share so y'all be cussing me out again, child. I don't want to be having to call my damn therapist because I'm having some moments. Getting cussed out. What's the day? Tuesday? On the Tuesday. I'm going to be cussed out on no damn Tuesday, child. All right. So Quad, child. Quad went live and whatnot with her drunk ass boyfriend over there trying to be beating up Dr. G. All right. I said that's the most unfair fight ever. Damn. Okay, a bodybuilder and a therapist, bitch. Why? Can we sit down and talk about it at least? But anywho, so Quad child went live with her boyfriend, and it was a little messy. And I began to dig a little deeper, and I found another clip that we're gonna also play after this clip, where Quad ran into somebody who knows Sweet Tea because her kids, her grown kids, okay, back in the day went to school with Sweet Tea, and she knows her very well, and she has some things to say about Sweet Tea. And it was so juicy to where Quad sat up like, "Oh, tell me more." You know, she messy as fuck. I can't stand people like that. But then again, I do it. So real, shut the fuck up, okay? Sometimes I gotta check myself, okay? I had to check myself right quick. Real, shut the fuck up, because you do it too, all right? And only I can do it. Don't y'all be in the chat checking me, all right? Let me check me. I'll check me, okay? Because I listen to me. So I'll check me. But sometimes I could be a little messy, and I have to tell myself, real, shut the fuck up, because you do it too. So she sat up, baby, when that tea was being spilled, and I was just like, ooh. But let's get into it. No more talking, honey. Quad calls out ex-husband Dr. G, honey, for snitching to the cops. Running to the cops, girl. She was like, wee. She was on that cop call, child. And says that, and production, child. So she calls out the cops and production after clashing with her new man. So her man King ran up on Dr. G, child, and Dr. G was on there. Wee. Let's go. After the mute button is off, of course.
Yeah, man, you why? Why would he do
What am I going to
that?
jail for?
No, don't try to put my
I'm going
in
to jail
jail.
for an argument.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. All right.
That's done, honey. King called down to the police precinct, child. They said that was ridiculous, and they cannot file any charges. So, you know, people say anything don't, and y'all run with it. Don't run with it, baby.
Was
Gotta
I
check
banned
into
from
it.
the show?
So here's the thing in reference to the show. What happened with that after what we saw on the sandbar? My ex, his ego was stepped on, and so he wanted to get one up on us, and so he decided that he wanted to go to the network and complain and go to the police department and try to quote unquote file some charges. And so for the moment, until we were done investigating, they had said that King can film, but he could not film with the rest of the group at that time. But he could, of course, we have our own personal story, so he could continue to film with me.
Yeah, I'm going
Oh,
to
they
jail.
said you're going to jail, baby. Why? Why would he do
What
that?
am I going to jail for?
No, don't try to put my
I'm going
in
to jail for
jail.
an argument.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. All right.
That's done, honey. King called down to the police precinct, child. They said that was ridiculous, and they cannot file any charges. So, you know, people say anything don't, and y'all run with it. Don't run with it, baby.
Was
Gotta
I
check
banned
into
from
it.
the show?
So here's the thing in reference to the show. What happened with that after what we saw on the sandbar? My ex.
King, can you blink 3 times if you okay? Because damn, I could have swore that the questions were towards King. And this bitch here is like she his translator or something. Like, damn, do you know sign language so you can get what you got to say up in that bitch while she is over talking to you and whatnot? Shit. I can't stand people like that. If you asking me a question, why are you talking if they talking to me? Damn.
His ego was stepped on, and so he wanted to get one up on us, and so he decided that he wanted to go to the network and complain and go to the police department and try to quote unquote file some charges. And so for the moment, until we were done investigating, they had said that King can film, but he could not film with the rest of the group at that time. But he could, of course, we have our own personal story, so he could continue to film with me.
Yeah, I'm going.
What story would that be? I don't know. And we really don't care. I'm not a huge fan of Quad. I tolerate Quad. I'm not a huge fan of Quad. I feel like she's attention seeking. I think she's a little fake. And I think she be putting 20 on 10 a lot. I do. I don't like hoes like that. But anyway.
What happened last?
Well, I ain't gonna play that shit because I had to edit that out. Y'all already saw it, child, where he ran up on Dr. G trying to up and fight him. And I had to edit that shit out. I'm so mad. But anyway, because Bravo is so like this when it comes to their clips. And I don't know why. Why do y'all put the shit on Jasmine brand? Okay. If you don't want it shown, we're promoting your show. Okay. Damn. They kill me with that. It's crazy. So anytime any other content creators that y'all watching me and you guys want to add like different clips to your show, I'm gonna go ahead and blast it right now. If you play anything from Bravo, you're gonna have to edit the shit out because they don't like you to share their content. Okay, so yeah, luckily for me, I talked about it at the end of my show, so there was a quick edit, like snip, get that shit out of there. So you ain't stop nothing. But anyway, so Quad Webb, honey, has accused her ex-husband, Dr. G, of snitching to both the police and production following a heated confrontation with her new partner, King, is sitting right here. Says that the former couple's tense interaction escalated during the Married to Medicine couples trip, leading Quad to accuse Dr. G of causing trouble. No, I don't see that. From what I saw play out, and I played it yesterday. Okay, King walked up to Dr. G, which means you initiated the confrontation. He won't talking to you. He won't seeing it for you. He was laying back on the beach and you asked him, can I have a conversation with you? So you walked up to a grown man to ask him to apologize to his ex-wife, your now girlfriend. And he was like, get the fuck out of here. And you felt a way about that because he didn't kiss your ass because you had your shirt open and your 6 little abs showing like he was trying to flex on a nigga. And he was like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. I'm not apologizing to her because she said some slick shit and she started it. So no, we're not going to coddle her and her damn attitude. And then he gonna tell Dr. G, even if she comes to you and say something to you, you don't say nothing back. You come to me, bitch. I'm not coming to you. If she say something smart to me, and that's what Dr. G was saying, I'm gonna let the bitch know, don't say nothing to me. So you don't get to tell me, number one, what to say and who to say it to. Number 2, get the fuck out of here. Number 3, repeat steps 1 and 2. That's what I told his ass. Oh, why I feel like he said that shit to me? It's the audacity of a nigga. Like, no, you don't get to tell me what to say, when to say, and who to say it to. Nigga, pipe down. The fuck is this? All right, so let's get the other clip that I got. Let's get the other clip that I got where this homegirl, honey, came through and spilled some tea, child. I said, hold up. Child. I said, how I missed this? And I usually be on my shit when it comes to YouTube. Oh, no. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play me. What the? Hold on. I'm about to get mad because I know this shit say woo. All right, let's see. Did I say it another way? Come on, Lord. Come on, Lord. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to go old school because we're gonna watch this shit today. No, sir. Devil, you are a liar. You are a liar, devil. The devil is a liar. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Give me a second, honey. Yeah, we watch it because I done brought it up now. I would be remiss, honey, if I sat up here and didn't. No, sir. We're gonna talk about this today, Lord. Yes, we will. If she went live, it's going to be on her page. So we're going to go on your page. Yes, Lord. Here we go. Yes, Lord. All right, let's do it on here. It's there, Lord. It's there. So we're going to be nosy. And we're going on Quad page, Lord. Okay? And we're going to watch this bullshit. I ain't ready to chop it down, so y'all bear with me. All right? We're going to look at this live, Lord. Because I done brought it up. I done brought it up. So let's share. Oh, the devil is a lie today, honey. The devil, y'all see how the devil tried to block me getting this tea? Oh, you a hater, devil. You a hater. Not today. Not today, Satan. Nah. All right, we got it on screen. Let's go.
I know.
No, it works.
Is it?
Yeah. They need a camera lamp.
Tried it.
Oh, you know what it is,
You
man.
tried it. You tried it.
Hold on, yeah, it's blocking the camera. There it go. But I need to start it over. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna start it right on over.
Back up, child.
Cause it's a mess though. Can y'all hear us?
And see you. Back up.
Why would you have to start over live like it's pre-recorded?
No, I was saying we can start it.
Y'all said y'all can't see. Can y'all see? I see it on my screen. Adrian Wiley, can you refresh your device? Put a 1 if you can see everyone. Everyone, please put a 1 if you can see the screen of Quads Live. Because I swear I'm showing it. Hello. I see 1. I see a 1. All right.
Rewind the live and start.
You can't see, please refresh your device.
No.
Make it make sense.
No, that's not what I was saying. What I was saying was
Somebody help her out. She wants to rewind the live. All right.
First of all, no, that's not what it was.
Are you drinking rum again?
Who? Who said that? Oh, baby, I'm open the food. Come up here, baby, so I can lay my.
No.
You gotta
then
get
I'm be
close
all
to me.
Just sit
So
up.
I can
You
sit.
trying to be lazy? Sit up.
I'm not being lazy. Don't my butt out.
Why are you talking to her like she his child or something?
Okay, wait a minute. They got some requests. Okay, let's take some requests. I don't know. Oh, Trevor got 1,000 requests, honey. Except,
Girl, how you gonna mute?
yeah, we decided to jump on here. Hold on. That's a quiet and king. Yes, get into it. Now, baby, y'all gotta have y'all lights and stuff on. We got our lights on.
He's in the dark.
Oh, he don't be in the dark. Or his Wi-Fi not working. Your Wi-Fi, baby, what happened to your Wi-Fi?
Baby, cut your.
Can you hear me?
Turn your phone up.
Baby, cut your.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold the line. Hold the line. Let me see. Oh, well, our volume is up.
We can't hear you.
Child.
We can't hear a thing, child. Can y'all hear me? You gonna call back? What? We can't hear you.
Yeah, he's probably saying the same thing.
So you can't hear us. You
Lord,
can't hear me.
This is the worst live
he
ever.
said no.
Let's try
see.
it again. Oh, where's my phone at?
Do it from your phone?
No.
Wait a
You
minute.
can hear me. We do it on my phone.
Child, can y'all just get off live and go enjoy each other?
Oh, they said
it's beyond criminal.
They said they can hear us, but they couldn't hear him.
Okay.
So something was going on.
So try somebody else.
Okay, well hit them, baby. Let's see what the people saying. Just hit view request. Yeah, you just tap it.
Just one.
Yeah, it's gonna be plenty of them coming up. You know, y'all, he don't do this.
Yeah, we gotta talk shit.
I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying you can accept anybody.
Let me pick a good one.
You don't know who's good.
I'm gonna pick somebody good.
Just pick anybody. You can't tell if they're good enough from their picture. Just pick
I
anybody.
can tell by the picture.
Oh, you want to pick somebody? Yeah, he's so bad.
Lord, have mercy.
Wait a minute. Okay. Hey, Clyde. What?
Girl, I was just watching y'all last night. Let me close this up. I'm sorry, I'm in the hospital.
That's right.
Why are you in the hospital? Oh my God.
I had pressure on my brain. I can't believe this shit. My mama gonna love y'all.
Child.
I'm not worrying about that charger. My granny told me I pick up that thing. I ain't worrying about that. Okay, so I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. I freaking love your new relationship. Do your thing, King.
What's up?
Don't let Dr. G. Don't get into it, baby. Make her happy. That's all that matters.
Doctor,
you feel me? Cause he hating. He can't do that 15. You know what I'm saying? Once a day. It's impossible, baby. It's impossible.
Well, we thank you so much for watching the show. We really do appreciate you. And I know you said something about you had some fluid on your brain.
Yeah, I have fluid on my brain. I was having bad vision. So when I went to my eye doctor, they checked the back of my eyes and they said that my eyes were swollen. So basically it's a lot of fluid in my brain, too much pressure. And so they wound up getting it out today. I've been here for 5 days now.
Look at you.
Huh?
Feeling better now?
Yes, you don't see it? I look better.
You look great, and we're happy that everything went well with your surgery. Okay, we just want to tap in with some about people. Okay.
Yes. Okay, Tyrus gang. See you later, baby.
Lord, have mercy.
All right. Take care.
Bye, bye, baby.
Okay.
I don't know how to end it.
You shouldn't have began it.
Let me see.
Began it. That's how you say it.
It's my first time doing it, baby. I'm surprised y'all picked me. Come on, drop down.
Yo.
Y'all kick me out. Kick me out, please. I can't do it.
Lord God.
Hold on, honey. I think you might end up hanging the people up all together. Don't
Hold on. I think I got it. Hold on.
You think you got it, baby?
No,
okay, Mama got it. She got it. Okay, dog. Okay, well, what the people got going on? So we just wanted to tap in today. We are here on our vacation, just kind of hanging out. We recently filmed the reunion on the 13th.
Thursday.
The 13th. The 14th was Thursday, wasn't it?
No, 14 was
Was
Friday.
Friday? Okay.
Yeah, get your dates right.
Okay, well, you know.
So,
Okay, quiet. You always running with a cup. Child, don't say no, baby, about me running across that sand, baby, with that cup. Baby, don't, baby, that rum had me down.
He's about to come up, y'all. The lady.
Please don't
We're
drop
not
that
gonna watch the whole
alcohol.
live. We're gonna watch with this lady come up.
No, but so we just wanted to tap in and say hi. We got a couple. Well, we got to be at dinner at 9. Another request? Okay, he wanted to tap into someone else, y'all.
I think she about to come
just
up.
accept anyone.
I think the lady about to come up. Didn't know sweet tea.
We accepting people, child. We accept all the people, honey. Okay, so she declined. She got a little nervous. That's all right. That's all right. Be careful, baby, because you know we got child. We got it set up, honey.
there gotta be an easier way to do this shit.
Oh, what's this? These are questions. I want to join. Okay, somebody said they want to join. Okay, someone said, are there wedding bells in the future? Well, first of all, y'all, aren't you supposed to be my fake boyfriend?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, baby. Let's just go to another one. You got to wait until it comes up again. And it's going to say request.
Why
so
she's
when
so
they
mothering
come
with
in,
people?
then we
That's
would choose.
weird.
But these are questions. So when we ask,
She said she wanted to join.
okay, but she can't join from there. That's a question. So she has to go in when they ask for the request. Y'all got to. So then at that point, that's when we allow them to come in. Maybe we can try to find her. So she's
very bossy over him. Do y'all see that?
Okay, well, which one was she?
Scrolling through the find.
Okay, well, just find anybody. It's 1,000 people just waiting. You losing people because.
Look how she looking at him. Child.
Okay, did you choose someone? Who'd you choose? Baby, we can see your ceiling. Wait a minute. Honey, we're going to have to now let you run the thing because you picking people and hanging them up at the same time. Friend, how you doing? What's going on? Are you okay?
The most embarrassing live ever. I really want y'all to see what this lady had to say. They on some bullshit. Obviously,
she was crying. She was crying, you think? Oh, yeah. I don't want her to cry. I wonder what she was crying about. I hope it was happy tears.
She was crying because this live is cringe. Hell, I'm about to cry.
Okay, next time let me
break
down and cry.
Phone working, right?
Okay, well, we got a couple more people. In the meantime, Austin, Texas, what's good?
Hold up.
Somebody said, add me. Okay, I'm trying to see. Hey, boo.
That's her. Sis, how you doing?
That's her, the one to know sweet tea, y'all. Here we go.
I'm wonderful, but you guys went dark. But can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you just
and that part, girl. Oh,
you can't see us.
I can't see you, but that's okay. I can hear you. I am so grateful that you always, every time I leave you guys a compliment quad, you always like it on your page.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I am always the one saying, hey, sis, tell my bro I said hi. I love you guys together so much.
Thank you so much. Isn't that sweet, baby? It is very nice. We appreciate that.
Love y'all. And I just wish King could have just got one hit.
No,
he definitely press charges.
I know. I always say he suffered from LDS. He suffers from LDS.
Ooh, messy.
What's that?
I don't think I can say it on live.
Messy, y'all. I can't spell it.
He suffers from little dick syndrome, and that's why he was abusive. And he's gonna be abusive to her too. But she was so thirsty to be on the show. I mean, my kids went to school with her. So
your kids with her.
Damn.
Yeah, they went to school with her. We were stationed at Fort Hood, and my kids, Fort Hood is in Killeen, Texas.
Okay.
So we were stationed out there. So my older children went to school with her.
Well, I'm sure they said that she was a nice girl.
They said she was thirsty. My son wouldn't talk to her because she had a flat ass. And my twins, I'm gonna put it like this: my girl looks like Aaliyah.
Oh, she's pretty.
Beautiful. She looks like her daddy. She lives in Atlanta. They look like their dad. You know, he's mixed,
Praise
so
the Lord.
they are beautiful. But yeah, wouldn't nobody talk to her? They would smash her because she had big breasts and she was easy. But you know, no, wasn't nothing happening there for her.
Baby, we out here just randomly
picture you.
Baby, we out here in these Instagram streets.
Oh my
baby,
God.
I mean, I'm just telling the truth.
Oh my, I don't know.
No lies, baby. I'm telling you the truth. But you know, it's okay. I need y'all to just keep doing what you're doing. Keep loving on each other. I'm not gonna be greedy. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for picking me to talk to you.
Well, tell me your name.
My name is Dana Duval.
Dana. Baby, go ahead, baby. Do not play with Miss Duval because she got all the receipts. She's not out here lying.
Receipts, baby. I got the receipts. But on Instagram, you'll always see me as Compton Baby Doll because I'm from Compton, California, but I joined the Army. And my twins' dad, we got married in the Army. So
well, thank you for your service. We do appreciate you. And I appreciate your support. We didn't know you done dropped the damn bomb, baby. I was just coming out here to say hey to the people, baby.
I'm just telling you what it is.
Oh, they got the new shit. They got the smash and pay, baby.
Yes, that's why she always talking about, I be trying to get on in, you know, I be popping it, trying to have all kind of sex. Girl, please. You can't even feel it, so stop playing. And you knew you couldn't get pregnant anyway, but I'm gonna leave that alone. But y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all so much.
That was wrong.
Duval, baby, you hot. You came in, honey. You came in with heat and fire, baby. You came in shooting torpedoes.
That's the only way to talk to you, sis. Yeah, I'm messy. Yeah, I hear somebody saying I'm messy now, but I'm telling the truth. I ain't got no reason allowing that child. She's the same age as my twins.
What high school twins go to?
They went to Shoemaker High School in Killeen, Texas.
Shoemaker
High School. But I believe she went across the highway where my son used to go ditch because he decided he wanted to be a little, you know, Wendy Williams is my uncle, so he wanted to be a little crip. So he's always on the other side where he went to high school at.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll tell you the name of the high school. Let me call my twins. I'm gonna put that in your inbox card.
Okay, baby. Y'all got it all the it's Killeen, Texas, baby. Got it all the way popping. Wait a minute.
Got all the way popping with her. Yeah.
Oh my God. That was something, wasn't it? Jesus.
17 years ago, ho. I'm just saying, 17 years ago, ho. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day.
Okay, Miss Duval, we're going to have to go on and let you hit it, boo. You know, we got people on the line, honey.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
Bitch. And I had to pause, and I paused a good one, too. I paused it in a good spot. I know the fuck you didn't. I'm sorry. I'm about to drag the fuck out of her. I'm sorry. Y'all know I see it for Sweet Tea, too. Yeah, no, you ain't gonna be able to get off live right quick, right? You ain't gonna be able to get off live right quick. It's so many things wrong right here. And I hate to point out the obvious. I ain't Halle Berry no shit like that, but I can say this, bitch. Why the fuck are you on live with this 8-inch part in the side of your damn head? What's up with that? Now I like to advocate for women with bullshit like this. We got to call it out. I'm sorry. First of all, you a mother and a motherfucker for getting your ass up on here and speaking on another woman who's trying to procreate. Just because you got kids and you're going to speak on this woman like that because you choose who you want to be fan favorite to, which is Quad. Obviously, you love Quad, and that's great. But don't speak on another woman who's trying to become a mother. I don't like that shit. Like, come on now. Don't do that shit. You snaggle tooth, okay? Next part, 8 miles, wearing ass with them damn braids. I don't know who put them fucking braids in. Obviously, a blind person did your fucking braids, okay? Obviously. And don't even get me started on them damn Dollar Tree eyebrow penciled in eyebrows that your ass done put on. Don't even get me started with that. This bitch, how the fuck do you get on here and just talk about somebody like that? And then talk about the man's penis size. And Quad, you're wrong for laughing about the shit because you was married to him, obviously. If his penis size was so small, you enjoyed it while you was fucking married to him. So now that you done moved on to this young ass, stupid ass nigga you sitting beside, I can't stand it. All of a sudden, when you break up with a nigga, his penis small. When you was with his ass for how long was you married to him? 10, 12 years? Because really, he was your come up, bitch. Quad, I'm talking to you. If you're watching my channel, Dr. G low-key was your come up, and he high-key made you because nobody who knew the fuck you were. He was the doctor. You were the wife, and you almost didn't get married. And this snaggletooth troll at the bottom of your screen down here done hop her ass on here for some clout. Some of my kids went to school with Sweet Tea. And they look like their father. Praise God for that part. And, you know, they're mixed, you know, because they're mixed. My children are beautiful. My daughter looks like a Leah because she's mixed. Bitch, who the fuck care? Why do people always think every you know, just because somebody's light-skinned, they're beautiful and got long hair? Light-skinned, beautiful, but long hair does not make you beautiful. Why are people so surface like that? Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. Do you have anything else going on besides you being in the military with your hating ass sitting back talking about another woman? So the fuck, what if your kids went to school with her? It's giving that you mad pressed that maybe your kids ain't on TV and Sweet Tea is. Is that maybe what it is? You a flunky. Sit your ass down. And quiet for you to sit up and entertain that bullshit. At the end of the day, Sweet Tea is now your peer on the show. So for you to sit your ass on live and click somebody on to talk shit about her on your watch shows just how damn mature you are as a person. Now I get it, you ain't gotta like her and be friends, but it's giving fake. Because I said before, you were acting like you liked Sweet Tea. You said you didn't have a fucking problem with her. You used to be all of her DMs congratulating her, telling her she looked good. Congratulations between you and Dr. G, you know, your engagement, your marriage. And then you hop your ass up here. Oh, child, tell me more. Bitch, you fake as fuck. I'm sorry. I can't stand people like that. I can't stand. I don't see this situation, and I like to speak on people's relationships, but I don't see this situation between the two of these hoes right here sitting on my screen. That's Quad and King. I don't see that shit lasting too much longer because Quad, you don't know when to shut the fuck up. And King, you don't know when to speak the fuck up. Because I don't know a man that's too moist that sit back and let you talk. You check Dr. G, but the bitch sitting beside you to talk over you, you don't say shit to her. I have a problem with that. You give off moist, but you like to because you got a few muscles appear like you that dude. And you're not. You're a moist ass nigga. And I'm going to say it right here. Check me. Okay? Because my nigga will check you. And that's on period. Run up on it. But, Quad, shut your ass up. And this bitch at the bottom, I don't even know why you getting any relevancy because child, I wanted y'all to hear what she had to say more so. More so, and not that nigga off Love and Marriage Huntsville. More so, not more so. I want y'all to hear what this bitch had to say. How you fuck you hop up on here with these damn eyebrows, that big ass part, and is that 2 teeth missing in the bottom? I don't know. Bitch, put your teeth in and maybe do a comb over before you get on damn live and fix them fucking eyebrows before you get on here. With that damn nose ring. You had a whole lot of shit going on with you. It's a whole lot of shit I can point out. But you pointing out Sweet Tea flaws? Okay? Damn. The nigga is moist. Y'all see y'all putting it in there. Uniboo said moist. Bitch, he moist. Nigga, that mean you under there. Okay? You under there, nigga. Probably have on fucking panties right now. I can't stand no moist ass. Oh, Lord. YouTube, I'm sorry. Let's get off these hoes. And they get me mad. Shit, I ain't even want to go there. Let's move on to the next topic. Moist ass niggas. The word of the day, lesson of the day, don't mess with a moist ass nigga. All right? Because they will steer you wrong every fucking time. Let's move on, child, to some other stuff. Do I need to talk about politics? They might calm me down. Because this shit here, I cannot stand that shit. Oh, did I go too hard? Y'all? This says, hey, Betty Crocker moist. Not Betty Crocker moist, baby. That's moist, okay? Moist as hell. This nigga sitting over there every time he try to talk. And this quiet. Anyway, bitch, sit your ass back and shut the fuck up. Big ass forehead. Get on my damn nerves. Oh, stupid ass. All right, I'm sorry. Oof, I didn't want to go there. The hood me came out, y'all. Let me get back corporate. Hold on. Let me get back corporate. All right. So, hi, guys. Hi. This is Caramel. Let's get to the next topic, all right? Yeah. Get back corporate on y'all ass. I ain't want to go hood. I ain't ready to be hood yet. I ain't ready. Let me get back corporate. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday to all, okay? Happy Thursday to everyone. Hopefully, you got your coffee and your tea, and you're getting or got where you need to be. All right? Shit. Next on the topic. Child. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. For anyone who works for Southwest Airlines, they're cutting 1,750 jobs, honey, 1,700 corporate jobs in the first ever mass layoff. We hearing about a lot of this shit since who took office? That'll be Trump. This shit is sad, okay? 2025, and I said it last night. If you guys watch my very, very late live, I went live last night about 10 something. 2025 is really kicking the door down. Okay, a lot of shit that we haven't seen going on is starting to go on now. From planes crashing, we talked about it last night, 8 to be exact. We've had 8 plane crashes since 2025 began. All right, we are, what's today? The 18th of February. And as of right now, we are sitting on 8 plane crashes, and there's no explanation to what the fuck is going on with these plane crashes. I'm nervous. I have some trips coming up where I have to fly. And bitch, I'm thinking, do I need to get a fucking skateboard? Do I need to get on a bus? Do I need to get on a plane? I'm not a plane, but a train. I don't know. I'm feeling like I don't need to be in the air because there's something up there that's causing shit to come down. And I don't want to be a part of the bullshit is what I'm saying. So since Trump has become in office, he got Elon Musk looking at our social security numbers. We're going to talk about that shit later. It's a whole heap of shit going on, as the old people say. Y'all know heap mean a lot. For those of you watching me, when you hear somebody, an old person say it's a whole heap of shit, that means it's a lot. It's a lot of shit going on, okay? You got to, if you've never been aware before in your life, if you've never been woke and aware, it's a great time to be that right now, okay? With all of the things going on. Jobs are being laid off. People are being made to go back to work when it was okay for them to work from home. And they were told if you did not go back in the office by such and such date, you will not have a job. No matter how long you've been with the company, we don't give a fuck. That's what Trump said. So now, and let's not forget too, when I announced that there were judges, judges? I want to say like a mass amount of judges that he also laid off that were not of American or not Americans, said that way. So they were fired without notice. These are things that are going on right now with a person like Trump in office who don't really give a fuck about the things that we need to bring awareness to, but more so talking about other shit that we don't care about. Okay, he's making the things we don't care about more relevant versus the things that should be talked about. All right, so it's please be aware and stay woke. Let's get into what it's saying here. Southwest Airlines cuts 1,700 corporate jobs in the first ever mass layoff. All right. Lord have mercy. It says that Southwest Airlines is making its first ever mass layoff in the company's 53-year history, slashing 1,700 corporate jobs, about 15% of its workforce, as part of an effort to reduce costs. My God. Ooh, my teeth. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Now, this follows the airline's battle with activist hedge fund Elliott Investment Management, which pushed for cost-cutting measures and new revenue streams. All right, Southwest has long avoided job cuts, even during economic downturns and the pandemic, but mounting labor costs and inflation pressures have changed that. That's what we're gonna go with, because shit was fine before Trump got in office. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. Okay, all of a sudden now. All right, so CEO Bob Jordan, honey, no relation to Michael Jordan, stated that the layoffs will focus on corporate and management positions, particularly with those with overlapping roles, to improve efficiency. Okay, I said that these changes, including cuts to the routes and perks like open seating, are expected to save $210 million this year and $300 million by 2025, which we're in there. It says that Southwest, under pressure from investors, has also halted plans to charge for baggage, despite calls from activists. Okay, it says that the company is struggling to regain sustained profitability. Okay, after the pandemic. Okay, is it our fault you didn't charge for bags, and that could have kind of offset maybe somewhere down the line to where you didn't have to lay some people off? I don't know. You guys are trying to be a little bit too cheap. Things maybe you should have charged for in a smaller percentage probably would have maybe helped someone keep their job in the end. But bottom line is, I never fly Southwest. Thank the Lord. I'm a Delta girl. Anytime I fly, I'm on Delta. So we just had a Delta plane go down. Matter of fact, the bitch was upside down when it came down, and I'm still trying to figure out how the hell that happened. But now I'm nervous, and of course, anytime with these corporate jobs, most of the time they start cutting when they cut from the top. Okay, I know I work in corporate. Been working in corporate for 23 years. Thank the Lord, I've still been able to be there, still there. I'm able to work from home. and do the things that I need to do, take calls, all the shit I need to do. But bottom line is, most of the time in the corporate world, in the corporate atmosphere, period, when they cut from the top, because these people are making huge amounts of checks each month or however you get paid. Okay, so they got to start from the top and they got to cut somewhere. So usually they got to cut some of those people out of there, and then they're trying to get other things in place to where the company can continue to run and not forced to have to be in bankruptcy in order to survive. So Southwest has been around for quite some time. Shit, I don't know what to say. That's a lot of people losing jobs, corporate jobs at that. So anybody that works for Southwest up in the corporate world that's already probably gotten a notice saying that you're going to be cut from your job, my prayers go out to you. Hopefully they give you a great package if you've been there long enough so that that can sustain you and till you get something else. Okay, but this is a trying time. I told you guys before, it's a trying time. It's a praying time. If you've never been woke before, this is a great time to start doing that. It's time to what? Open your eyes and be woke. We got a motherfucker in office who don't give a fuck about no one, probably not even himself. So bottom line, you gotta work, you gotta see for yourself. You gotta see it for yourself. You gotta look out for yourself. All right, because we got 4 years of this bullshit. Thank God he cannot run anymore. But in the meantime and in between time, this is what's going on. This is what we're seeing. Planes coming down. LA, we're still getting over that shit. With LA, most of LA is burnt up. I'm still in all of that shit. Like, what the fuck happened there? No explanation. Of course, we know they said the fires were set, but it's crazy how no one moved fast enough to get that shit under control. And all of those people's houses burned down. That's still sad. People are still displaced behind that bullshit. So it's a lot of stuff that's gone on since January 1st of 2025 of this year. Okay, and it's going to be some more shit. I already know it. Okay, all you can do is stay prayed up and stay woke. All right, let's move on. Prayers to anybody that's affected by that layoff too. All right, let's get into some Jasmine Crockett news because y'all know how I feel about her. She is coming for Elon Musk, and I love it. You know, she's very well spoken, and she knows how to read the girls down in a very corporate way, and I love it. All right, let's get into it. Jasmine Crockett, honey. Welcome Jasmine Crockett to the stage, Lord. All right, Representative Jasmine Crockett calls out Elon Musk. Let's go into it, girl. Okay, all right. Let's get into her call out. She says that there's an immigrant taking people's jobs. Says that his name is Elon Musk. Says that he's snatching farms, government jobs, even those in which they manage our national security, and definitely those whose jobs are en route of out of fraud, inspector generals, and those that are keeping us safe. FAA, Meals on Wheels workers, Head Start, and the list goes on. She said, so I'll be the bigger person and admit to MAGA that I was wrong when I said immigrants wouldn't take our jobs. So that you were 1000% correct. Okay. She also goes on to say, somebody says stop government spending. They're saying that, and Jasmine Crockett responds by saying, don't call for your Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare, passports, IRS refund, worry about the planes falling out the sky. Didn't I just say that? Damn, it's some shit they're not telling us. It's some stuff going on behind the scenes, okay, that the government ain't telling us. They know about the shit. We ain't gonna know about it. Much more like COVID. COVID been out. COVID been out. Okay, millions of people passed away, and they, when they did put it out there, it was like, oh my God, we just found out about COVID. They knew about that shit. They won't go tell us because they don't like the people to panic. If we knew about the majority of the shit that go on behind the scenes, government-wise, it would probably freak us the fuck out. We would probably be going to NASA and aborting a spaceship and getting the fuck out of here if we knew every single thing that was going on behind the scenes, government-wise. So they keep, we're on a need-to-know basis. Let's put it that way. The American people period, we're on a need-to-know basis when shit's going on. Just like with this plane shit going on, with all these planes coming down, that's a need-to-know basis. They're just going to tell you, oh my God, another plane has fallen. Why the fuck did it fall is what we want to know. Will we know that shit? Hell no. They're going to make up something so we don't worry. My thing is, if we're under some type of weird attack, bitch, I want to know about it. Because I don't want to be sleeping my damn California King bed downstairs and a fucking plane fall on my house and I don't know fucking why. Okay? That's what we don't want. But because people who are in office, who know about said things, who have connections to motherfuckers overseas and other places, I'm going to go ahead and say it, who friends with the motherfuckers that be running planes in the buildings, 9/11. Did I go too far? YouTube, please don't attack me on this video. Y'all know I keep it a thou wow. Over here. You better be woke. The people running our country is friends with the motherfuckers that's attacking our country. You better be woke. Our money is being sent to the motherfuckers that's attacking us. You not know that? Supreme time. I hate to say that after just saying motherfucker, but all right. So Jasmine Crockett continues. Complained when the Ebola cases just found in New York spread like wildfire, unaliving people, nor be upset when there's no cancer medications because research has stopped. Dare have a uniquely able child because there will be no service for said child. Complain about the cost or lack of safety around our food. And definitely don't complain when our enemies attack us. Did I just say that? I ain't read this yet, y'all. I promise you. I just picked the topic. Baby, she owned it. That's why I love her. She says that I could go on, but you won't care until something you care about ceases to be available. And well, that day is coming. Says it is fuck around and find out season. You better tell them. 4 snaps on it. So we will wait for the rest of y'all to catch up. That's a word right there, honey. Glory. That's a word. Let's get into it. Let's turn her all the way up, honey. All right, so Congressman Jasmine Crockett is exposing the lies. She says the truth shall set you free. Let's get into this good word, honey.
Because that's all y'all really want to promote is lies. That's the big issue that we have. Woo. Elon Musk boosted false U.S. aid conspiracy theories to shut down global aid. Now, while he was boosting those lies about U.S. aid, and he was stopping money going for, say, things such as Head Start, somehow the only money that didn't stop was the money to him and his organization. Now, I don't know how you can have him be the watchdog as well as the guy that is literally living off of the government. If we want to talk about government welfare, it looks like Elon Musk. Because it's my understanding that just on yesterday, a new contract was approved for approximately $300 million for Elon Musk. So listen, I just want y'all to be honest. You want to sit here, you want to lie, because so often we hear, well, yeah, we did lie. In fact, he admitted that he lied when he was in the Oval Office yesterday. But if it's a lie, because that's all y'all really want to promote is lies. That's the will get you into office, such as saying, I know nothing about Project 2025, yet on day one, you literally do everything that you can to implement it, including making sure that you put, say, one of the main architects of Project 2025 over the OMB. It's okay, so long as you get the power that you seek. The problem is that the game is going to be on the American people. And when I say the American people, I mean all of us. Unfortunately, I am also stuck in the twilight zone because of the lies that were allowed to be propagated. Just like when you're talking about vaccines and all this nonsense. Right now in my state of Texas, there is an outbreak of measles. And what they are finding is that because there's been so much disinformation about vaccines that kids are sick right now with measles that they did not have to have if they just trusted doctors and experts instead of randoms online. So I will end by saying we'll get you into office, such as saying this, Mr. Chairman, because I know we believe in Jesus in this chamber.
Come on.
In John 8:32, it says the truth shall set you free.
It will.
So maybe we should focus on a little bit of truth in this chamber. Saying this, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, God.
Because I know we believe in Jesus.
Baby, she taught her shit and then she did a sermon in the end. You hear me? She gave a good word, honey. Told them where to go read it. That's what I love, honey. When I go to church, tell me where to read it. Because I don't want to hear all you got to say, Pastor, because I don't know how you living. But give me that scripture because I'm going to go read it later. Let me know where to go look at it. Baby, she did that. Shout out to Snatch by Diego in the building. Thank you for being here. She told their ass. I love her. I love somebody who is not afraid to be around a bunch of white people who are in higher places and tell the fucking truth. I love that. She is not afraid, baby. When I tell you, baby, honey, I keep my hand in the center of your back, baby. That means I'm pushing you to continue to do what you're doing and telling the truth around these white folk to get up and just people, period, that's in these higher offices that sit back and see shit going on and don't express and or let the people know what's going on, baby. She gonna always tell you the fucking truth. I love her. She's very smart and she don't hold back and she be knowing her shit. And I love that about Jasmine Crockett, baby. She gonna always come through there with them shit and go like that, baby. Okay? Woo, child. She gonna slap a few holes too when she come through there. I love her. Yes, God, baby. That gave me my life today. Hallelujah. That's all I can say behind that shit. Hallelujah. All right. So let's get into my Naziah news, because y'all know I am covering her. We don't really have much Naziah news to cover, but I'm going to give the only update that I do have right now and that's from CBS News. Because the case is getting ready to start, okay? And really it's going to be a what kind of case is it going to be? Matter of fact, let me just share screen shit, because this is all I can really find in terms of an update. Y'all know March the 7th is when everything is going to start rolling with this case, so to speak, okay? With Jarvis Butts, the Naziah Jarvis Butts case. As I told you guys before, there are more charges that are going to be put out with this case, because of course they've done a preliminary hearing already. They've already heard testimonies from Naziah's grandmother, okay, Annette, her aunt, which is Shannon. They've already heard from several other people, a lot of the girlfriends, which there are many, from Jarvis Butts. So of course, you know, they've all of this shit was recorded. They look at body language and all of that. You know, they have body language experts and all that. So they're going to be having during Friday's court hearing that a calendar conference date was set for March the 7th at 9 a.m. Okay, I'll be there, because everything they talk about with this Naziah case, I'm going to be on it. I'm going to be covering the case as well. For those of you that know from the jump, I've already, of course, did an interview with Mark 7 Mile Radio. I still talk to him behind the scenes in DMs to be trying to get some information, because he's on it. He's on it. Okay. But anyway, bottom line is they're saying here that a calendar conference allows the legal teams the opportunity to discuss trial logistics, including motion hearings and motion filing dates. All right. So really what they're going to be doing on March 7th is looking at all of the information that they have in terms of people coming forward that's going to be testifying, all the evidence that they have. It's definitely going to be a case. He's definitely going to be charged with many things, including unaliving Naziah, but he was counting on not being able to be charged by that because they haven't yet found a body, according to what he thinks. But according to what the DA and everyone else is saying, investigators, from what I'm told, and it's from a very reliable source, that Naziah is no longer with us. So if that's the case, and they know that to be exact, then he definitely can be charged with unaliving. And it may be to the fact that he's charged with 2 unalivings, because it was already known that she was pregnant. So if Naziah is not here and her unborn child was also unalived, that's 2 deaths or unalivings for YouTube's sake. Okay. So March 7th is when everything will start rolling with the Naziah case. All right. So as I get updates, I will give them to you. But this is all of the updates that we have going on. Ain't really nothing going on now. Everything is still kind of sitting quiet as they continue to collect things. I've been kind of watching social media, seeing what certain people who are involved in this case, like Shannon and other people, they're kind of quiet because they know this case is coming. It's getting ready to start. They don't want to do too much on social media because, you know, the feds be what? Watching, bitch. And if you get on there, God forbid, and say some crazy shit in a post, whatever, that shit gets thinking. And when you go to court, you be like, where the fuck did this come from? When did I say that, bitch, on social media? Okay. If you have anything to do with her unaliving and you're on social media running your goddamn mouth, it's probably going to be talked about. So everybody's kind of on the quiet right now. I know, because I'm very nosy and I always go over there and be clicking around and looking around for things to bring to you guys' attention. So it's kind of been a little, y'all been saying, Cameron, why haven't we heard anything, you know, updated about the Naziah case? It really is nothing to update right now. And as I get things, as I said, I will update you. All right. Please understand, honey. I'm like the Lord. I will not withhold any good thing from you. And that's including this news. Okay. So as I get it, so will you. All right. Let's move on. I promise you, honey, I will not withhold any good thing. What else I got? All right, so we got that. All right. Somebody brought it to my attention. I don't know if this is petty. I don't know if somebody brought this to my attention though. Somebody was telling me that let me get back to my main screen. Hold on. Y'all be sending me so much stuff. My God. All right, so one of my subbies, I don't ever like to call out nobody's name because I know certain people don't like to be, thrown out there like that. So I'll say one of my subbies. I kind of saw this where somebody said that Tisha, of course, we already heard that she was a DoorDasher, okay? Nothing against nobody getting their money. I ain't never mad at that. Get your money how you got to get it, honey, okay? Because you got kids, do what you got to do. If things are kind of slow, I mean, I don't know no millionaires to do DoorDash, but go off. But I'm hearing they said that Tisha Scott, of course, doing DoorDash, and they're saying that she's doing some type of in-home care. She's like an in-home caretaker. And that there's some Alabama state records that's attached to that as proof that she is a caretaker. Aside from being on Love Marriage Huntsville, did anybody know about that? Says the caramel, that subscriber comment has been on the screen for a bit. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, if that's annoying to you. My bad. Okay. My bad. Caramel, so y'all tell me Caramel ain't on her shit this morning. I'm sorry. All right. I'm sorry to give them that much clout this morning. My bad. All right. But anyway, so they're saying that Tisha child, they said she's like supposed to be a caretaker, an in-home caretaker as of 2024, according to Alabama state records. So I was like, no wonder she be so fucking tired. Every time she go like, oh my God, I got so much to do. I'm so tired. Oh my God, today is never ending. So girl, you literally running around. You're doing DoorDash. You wiping asses. You taking lunch to the kids at school. I see you, Stash by Diego, trying to call me out. Like damn, like girl, and you trying to get to set to do nothing when you were filming Love Marriage Huntsville. And I saw somebody also try to call me out in the comments and say, Cameron, why you have it out so bad for Tisha? I really don't. I just don't like the fake shit of it all. It kind of low-key pissed me off a little bit about that whole clip where she was doing that whole memorial thing for Kiki, and it high-key made me so fucking mad. Okay, low-key I was pissed and I was high-key fucking mad when I saw how she was being so fucking fake. I was like, girl, all this wiping, I don't see no tears, girl. I told y'all. But anywho, it's maybe it explains now why she be so damn tired and why she always be complaining on all her lives about it. She's it's not enough hours in the day. It's not enough hours in the day for me to do what I got to do. I'm trying to wonder why with my mouth, and I'm trying to wonder why with the kiss, and I'm trying to wipe some asses, and I'm trying to went to Starbucks. And like, shit, girl. The fuck? You a millionaire. Sit down, boo. Holla, sit down. Ain't that what Kendrick Lamar said? Hold up, sit down. Bitch, sit down. A millionaire, I'm not doing all of that. Me don't do all of that as a millionaire. We sit down and we sip our tea with our pinky up like this. We drink our shit like this. Millionaires do this. I ain't even a millionaire. See how that shit work? Pinky up. That mean you bougie. You on your bougie bullshit out here. Girl, I'm not wiping no asses as a millionaire. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Nothing against nobody to do. Because, healthcare, that's it's a real thing. We need in-home care. We need in-home caretakers. But if you're a millionaire, I don't know what the fuck you doing with your life. I just don't know. You got 3 degrees, girl. You shouldn't be out here in these streets like this is all I'm saying, girl. It's so much more for you out there. It's so much more for you out there, girl. You a whole married woman, almost 20 years in the making now, girl. I mean, I'm just saying it because you made it sound important. They always say, Cameron, you got a slick ass mouth. And dude, check me. Anyway, but all right, let's get into this read, child. Let me get into this read. Not rich wife home care, Lord. Let me find out. Where I get the t-shirt from? Somebody drop the link. Drop the link. I'm messy. Yes, I'm messy. Don't be in my comments. So, Cameron, you messy as fuck and is. Where I go to get this t-shirt for this damn rich wife home care? Is there a hat out there? Is there a hat, girl, for the home care? I want a home care hat. Can I get a home care hat, y'all? Holler back now. See how y'all be holding back stuff in the comments. www.richwifehomecarehat.com. Is that where I go? Hold on. Let me pull that shit up. Y'all playing with me today. Fuck out of here. Y'all will not hold me back from my damn hat today. Fuck that. Okay, and I only wear hats. Now I want a hat. Suddenly I want a hat. www.richwife, Lord. Rich wife. Hold on, because I can spell. Rich wife home care hat. Let's see if something come up. .com. Or is it .net? Let's do com. I think it might come up fast if I do com. Let's see. Yeah, ain't shit there. All right. I don't waste my whole goddamn time. Lord, my memory and everything. Jesus. All right. Damn, you fucking petty. But anyway, Lord, let's get it. All right. Let's get back. Let me get centered back. Let's get back. Child, well, ain't nothing come up, child. Ain't no hats out there. Ain't no hats out there. So let me get back to what I was originally going to talk about. Shit, I thought I was about to get a hat right quick. I was like, bitch, let me go support, because I'm not support now. I'm going to support. If I don't do nothing else, bitch going to support. All right, but let's get into... I'm not even looking at comments. I'm not, because I already know what y'all saying. Oh, Lord, help me get through my show, Jesus. Help me get through my show, Lord. If y'all know the link, though, real talk. If y'all know the link to this hat situation, all right, because I need it. I need this hat in my life, all right? Baby, I ain't know they had that shit out there. That's oof. All right, so let me get into a post that I saw that somebody sent me. That Tisha child was talking about marriage. That's marriage, okay? Y'all can look at it. Let me drop that in the chat right quick. All right, this is the topic of the day. All right, y'all know I'm a petty bitch. I am. All right, y'all follow me, child. So this is what we're gonna be talking about. All right, this is what, child. All right, let me put it there. All right, so we're gonna be talking about the word of the day. All right, let me get back in the character. The word of the day is marriage. Okay, MARRISSSSSH. Okay. All right, the R is silent. All right, here we go. My bun about fell off on that shit. Okay, here we go. Let me get back. All right, y'all stop making me laugh. All right, so here we go. So this is what she had to say. Why are people at the comments? Damn. All right, so here we go. So Tisha says, girl, marriage isn't a chore, girl. Y'all want to hear this in thick tongue or real time? What do y'all want to hear this in thick tongue or real English? Put a 1 if you want it in thick tongue. Put a 2 if you want it in real English. Let me know. I can't do it. I can't. Put a 1 if you want me reading this in thick tongue, and put a 2 if you want it in real English. I'm crying. Oh my God. I can't, Lord. Calm me down, Lord. Ooh, sorry. All right. Oh, I see a lot of ones. Ooh, it's on. Bitch, it's on. Here we go. Shout out to the 715 watching. All right, so here we go. Let's back up. Rewind. All right, so this is what Tisha's talking about marriage, girl. Here we go. Bear with me. All right, so marriage. Okay, marriage isn't a chore, but it is work. And you have to work at it, all right, because it is worth it, all right. But it's funny. That's funny. All right, it's funny. There's so many people who watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, and that's hashtag. All right, think that cheating is the only thing that destroys a marriage. Okay, now no cheating is not a normal, and it's not acceptable. It's important to remember that you have two, that's TWO, okay, that you have two different people with two, that's again TWO, different upbringings coming together as one team, okay, that's team. That is difficult because you have to adjust your mindset and come together as one. Even as you grow, okay, that's grow, like that, okay, grow, that means grow, come up, grow, and even as you grow, it's hard to change yourself and give the peoples you thought that you were being your wife, and you need to be your, capital your child, husband, and the person that you need for yourself, okay. Marriage is work, sacrificing, and one of the best decisions that you will make if you want your marriage to work. Oh, God, that's a word right there, Lord. And I'm crying because that shit touched me. Oh, y'all hold on. Not no black tears today, Lord. No, God, that touched me. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Lord. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father, for that. Throw that away. I don't need that no more. Oh, girl, did y'all feel that? I felt that. I felt that now. I don't care what y'all say. I felt that. All of that. I felt every bit of that. Because when you grow up, it's when you grow up. It'll make you grow up, honey. When you think about your mouth and all the things that you got to go through, it makes you grow up. Hallelujah. Let's move on from that, God. Because I'm ready to shout now. I don't know. Oh, Lord, the Lord is dealing with me right now. Yes, he is. I got to get off camera for a second, y'all. Oh, he's dealing with me. He's dealing with me. Oh, thank you for growing me up, Lord. Thank you for growing me up. Oh, God. Glory. Glory to God. Oh, he growing me up in here. Boy, I ain't never been growed up so much, Lord. Glory. All right. Let's get past it, Lord. Because I feel a shout coming on, Lord. Y'all about to shout too? Anybody? Let me scroll up. Was anybody shouting? I ain't seen no shouting. All right. Let's move on, child. Maybe it didn't touch you like it touched me. All right. Maybe I'm the softie. And y'all know I ain't never been that soft. Jesus. All right. Let's move on, though. Listen, I cannot today. I'm embarrassed that y'all got to see me be so vulnerable. I didn't want to see. I ain't never want y'all to see me vulnerable because I'm hard. Y'all know hard. Camera is hard. Oh, child. But the Lord was dealing with me right there when I read that. Okay. Especially the growed up part. You got to do your arms like that when you say, girl, the Lord was raising me up like that. Yes, he was. I felt myself go up like that in the chair, Lord. Glory God. I felt myself go up in the chair, Lord. When he was growing me up. Yes, God. I can't. Diego, stop. Glory. Oh, I growed up right there. Yes, Lord. All right, so let's move on. As we growed up, Lord. All right, let's move on to the next topic. Lord, I had to read that to you, Jesus. They say I'm a mess. Y'all, okay, I keep telling y'all, if you ever hang out with me, baby, it's gonna be a kiki. I'm a fool in real life. I am. You gonna always laugh if you hang around me. That's why I said we got to do a meet and greet, because bitch, I'm funny in real life. I'm a fool in real life, and don't let me get to drinking. It's on. All right, it's a wrap, baby. Pull your camera phone out, because bitch, it's on. All right, but let's move on now. Enough of that, child. I hope that was a word for someone. I always like to help somebody. Okay, let's be serious. I always like trying to help someone. I'm going to always give you a good word that's going to take you on to the next sector of your life. All right? Y'all like that sector. Ooh, that sounds so, because we are educated. All right? So let's go. Shout out to that classy type lady. Thank you for super sticker. All right. Y'all know we had to have a little laugh in the gag, child. Lord, my nose is running from that damn nasal spray. All right, but let's move on. All right, let's move on, Lord. Diego, what are you saying? Diego is a fool. Said, girl, we would Said the girl said, I'm coming to that meet and greet. You better. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all know, okay, when we have the little meet and greet. Okay, so y'all can where it was gonna be, y'all. I don't know. So we all get together and like hang out, get some drinks and eat, and y'all can kind of be around me. Because when you see people online, it's different than being around them. Like I want to feel y'all energy. And I'm good with energy. And if your energy is off, I'm gonna feel it. Okay. And I don't miss it. Like I see everything. So if you just come in there to be on some bullshit, I'm already know. Because I'm going to pray before I get there, and the Lord's going to already reveal it, okay? Because I'm like that with the Lord, me and him, we like that. So I'm like, Lord, show me who is fake, Lord, before I get there. And when I get there and you on that fake shit, I might have to, I ain't going to call you and embarrass you. I ain't going to embarrass nobody. I ain't about that. But I'm going to know it, and if I ain't really giving you the attention that you're desiring, then it's probably you, okay? Moving on, though. All right, so let's get into some Phaedra news. Let's get into some more Married to Medicine news. All right, so, and I had to take some notes because, baby, it was a lot. So for those of you that may have followed this situation back then, do y'all know who Angela Stanton is? Do y'all know who she is? I love y'all. So Angela Stanton, she is this chick who actually was friends with Fedra Parks and Apollo back in the day. Okay. She wrote a few books about Phaedra, putting some stuff out about Phaedra and exposing that Phaedra was a part of this car theft ring with Apollo in terms of when he got arrested. And they're saying Apollo's brother was involved as well. Angela Stanton was involved in this situation as well. She's very good friends with Phaedra. She knows Phaedra. And some things kind of happened to where when Apollo got caught up in that situation, when Angela Stanton also got when Angela Stanton kind of got caught up in that situation as well, and they went to jail or prison rather, it was some mess that went on. So I'm going to start from the beginning, and we're going to look at some posts because I kind of was digging, honey. When I saw this, I was like, oh, girl, let me dig up some stuff. So we're going to look at some stuff. But Angela Stanton comes for Phaedra Parks, okay? And let me pull that up right quick. Let me get my stuff up so I can kind of. Oh, child. I don't want that. No, hold on. Are you fucking kidding me? No. All right, I'll pull this one up first. I just know I sent over all this other stuff. Oh, I hate that. All right, but anywho, we're going to read this first, and then I'm going to go into my other receipts that I have. God damn, I hate when that happens. When I send over a bunch of receipts and the shit don't go over. Give me 1 second, you guys, okay? Because these are like real receipts that I need. Okay, yeah. That, 20, yep, I need that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah. I don't know why that didn't go over. I'm tripping. All right, and I'll put her picture too, so we'll know who we're talking about. All right, let me send this on over. So while we're reading this, when it's time for me to click back to it, we'll have it. All right, label that as Angela. All right, hopefully they'll come on over because I need y'all, okay? We need you, girl. All right, so let's see what that's working with. Ugh. All right, let me check my Palm palette right quick, honey. Oh yeah, they came. Oh, look at the Lord. They came right on over. All right, so let's go ahead and share this information with Angela Stanton. Okay. So that you guys can get a update on what's going on. Says she feels vindicated. Now she got I want to say about 3 or so books where she is revealing some real crazy stuff about Phaedra. Now Phaedra already done tried to file a lawsuit against old girl for $30 million and try to serve her a cease and desist to try to keep these books from coming out. But apparently that shit didn't work because these books are out. Like you can literally go over on Amazon and every other damn Zon and get these damn books. And they're said to be very, very juicy. Now it's making me want to buy one just to kind of see what's in there, because who would know a person if you friends with them like that and you fall out? And I don't agree with doing no shit like that. Writing a book and telling everybody secrets, you know, that's your homegirl, and y'all fall out and you do a book to tell everything that y'all talked about and everything you know about that person. I don't really agree with that. If I just choose not to fuck with you no more, that's just what it is. I ain't gonna write a book about it. But let's get into what she had to say, because apparently this shit is very juicy. So she made a post as of yesterday saying that imagine 20 years later, and I don't want to misquote. Let me go back to it, honey, because she was very, very spot on when she said that shit. She says, Angela Stanton says that 20 years later, and I'm still slapping the dog-ish out of you on site at Fedra Parks. And I said, well, hot damn. So, and we get ready to look at that here in a second. So let's get into the beef and what's going on with Angela Stanton and Phaedra Parks. And it says Angela Stanton feels vindicated after Phaedra Parks' disastrous Real Housewives of Atlanta season. All right. So let's read into what it's saying. Back in 2013, Angela Stanton wrote a book called Lies of a Real Housewife, okay, in which she claims to reveal the secrets of, let me get that back up. I'm sorry. Where she reveals the secrets of Real Housewives of Atlanta cast member Phaedra Parks and her new, now imprisoned husband, Apollo Nida. He was in prison back then. Y'all know he's out now. Now, it says in the book, she said that Parks oversaw a criminal enterprise involving fake bank accounts and bad checks, but others took the fall, including Nida and Stanton, who ended up in prison in 2004. It says that Parks got off scot-free, according to Angela Stanton. All right, so she's saying that Phaedra was in on this entire scheme and this entire fraudulent bit of activity that was going on, but because Phaedra had them babies, okay, Apollo pretty much took the rap for Phaedra because he didn't want her locked up, because where would the babies go? You know? So that's what she's saying. And Apollo's brother, I'm hearing, was in on the shit as well. Do y'all remember when Apollo got that drill out and was coming for Phaedra in the garage, and Apollo's brother came up on the motorcycle? dude came up on a motorcycle. They're saying that he was involved with it too, because that was his brother. All right, so they're saying that soon after, says that Parks sued Stanton for defamation, questioning the veracity rather of the story, but slowed the court process down over a span for years. It says that when she was finally disposed, it says, or deposed rather, says that she barely answered anything. It says that Stanton filed a counterclaim against Parks. It says that last year, after a judge finally threw out Stanton's counterclaim suit, says that Parks agreed to drop her defamation suit as well with prejudice. Okay. Yeah, I know Phaedra is an attorney. And I only know she just represented Bobby Brown and Sheree Whitfield. That's all I know. But anywho, that says that now, following the recent explosive Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion shows that reveals Parks told some whopper lies about Kandi Burruss and used Portia Williams as a pawn, says that Stanton is feeling vindicated. It says that, and with the lawsuit behind her, that she can talk freely. Lord. It says that we had several witnesses, several depositions for her case, Stanton said in an interview. It says that Phaedra was not going to take the stand in a jury trial and perjure herself. It says that now she added, she says, I think people can stop blaming me for telling my own story to warn people that Phaedra is a fraud. It says that there's no end to what Phaedra will do to bring people down. Kandi Burruss said the same fucking thing. I ain't even gonna hold you. When that same lie situation came out and Kandi was like, I would never film with her again. I would never be her friend again. And even after the fact, I told you guys about where Kandi was saying that Phaedra went ahead, some type of business deal that Kandi was trying to do with somebody in Atlanta. This person was also in connection with Phaedra, and upon conversation with said person, it was mentioned that they were doing business with Kandi, and Phaedra was telling that person not to do business with Kandi because at that time they were at odds. So she was trying to block some type of business, something going on with this individual, this business partner with Kandi and this man, because she was friends with her. But you know, y'all, hey, so Kandi was like, look, that's why I will never fuck with Phaedra again, because she's, you know, snakish, and she try to bring people down when she don't fuck with them no more. I don't agree with that. But more and more people are saying that about Phaedra. So I'm just like, and I like Phaedra, but I'm just like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? All right, let's continue. Now, they said that Parks this season helped former employee Johnny Winston III file a lawsuit against Kandi Burruss. It says that Burruss said on the show that this would be like Burruss. Hold on. It says that Burruss said on the show that this would be like Burruss bringing Angela Stanton on the show. Ooh. It says that Parks said that wouldn't be a big deal because she had sued Stanton and won. It says that that is not true. As noted above, the case was dropped. Okay. It says that what did you win? Burruss retorted. Said that the book's still up for sale and was. Said that you can go on Barnes and Noble and it's there. Said that the references before millions of viewers helped Stanton's book shoot up and Amazon's bestseller list. Oh wow. It says that Stanton even showed up at Burruss's viewing party at OLG's restaurant for a final episode without invitation. It says that we got down there and it was so crowded inside that we could only hear it from the outside. It says that I heard my name. Says that my friend looked at me. Says, oh my God, I heard my name again. Says that I walked in and Kandi brought me on stage. She goes on to say that from Stanton's perspective, that Parks felt deeply betrayed by Burruss's over issues regarding her husband's friendship with Naziah and other related issues that harbor deep resentments even after she's supposed an on-air reconciliation. It said that the rumors mongering she says shows how low she would go. I'm sorry, why I can't read today. Oh my God. I said that Stanton is not in touch with Parks, and watching the reunion shows brought back bad memories, especially Parks' treatment of Williams. Said that Portia was not innocent, she said, but I will say that it's easy to be manipulated by Phaedra. I've been there. Said that Stanton grew up without much and got into crime out of desperation. Said that she says that Parks befriended her and made her feel special. She goes on to say that the book is not about blaming Phaedra. It's about my life and making bad choices. She just made things bigger. Woo-cha. She says, when I first met Phaedra, I was drawn to her, Stanton continued. She says that we had two totally different lives. She says, I was from the streets. I was poor. I didn't have anything. She says that I was a successful attorney. Oh, she was a successful attorney, meaning Phaedra, and seemed interested in me getting my life back on track. She was someone that I admired, someone that I looked up to. She said, I loved her because I didn't think anybody else thought that I was important enough to get me back or get my life back together. She says, back then, I didn't know that she was using me. She says, I didn't know the law, that I thought she was the law, because she was an attorney. She goes on to say that when the feds arrested Naziah and Stanton for racketeering in 2004, Parks had covered her own tracks and came out clean. Stanton goes on to say that Stanton had Parks represent her, okay, then realized she became the fall guy, landing her in prison for 5 years. Damn. So Phaedra represented Stanton, and then old girl wound up going to prison. What the hell, Phaedra? How you keep Bobby Brown out of prison, but Stanton got to go to prison? What the hell happened there, child? So it says that she believes that Parks married Naziah in 2009 after he got out of prison for keeping him from spilling the beans on her. So y'all know how that works, honey. If you marry a spouse and there's some shit going on, like legally, your spouse is not required to testify against you. So she's trying to say that Phaedra and Apollo got married because of some legalities that was going on behind the scenes so that he could shut his goddamn mouth because of what happened in 2004. Ooh, ain't this juicy, Lord? Jesus, let me get some water. Let me pour some out for the homies. All right, right back to it. Shit. This is juicy. I love this, child. Lord. Ooh, right. Let me pour some more out for the homies. Oh, God, yes. All right, so says that when Stanton was released from prison around the same time with $25, child, and a bus ticket, she lived in a shelter and struggled to piece her life back together. Now, while Parks clearly helped out Naziah, said that she didn't lift a finger for Stanton. So this is why she's mad at Phaedra, because she's supposed to be her friend, and she left her high and dry, and she's supposed to be representing her, but then made her ass go to jail. Says that instead, Stanton, after seeing Parks join the show, says she became her own private investigator and pieced together material for her book. Ooh, y'all enjoying this? Baby, it says that not long after Stanton's book came out, that Naziah was arrested by the feds for bank fraud and identity theft, Lord, and received 8 years in the prison. It says again, Parks claimed that she had no idea what Naziah was up to and did not get charged. So this is 2 times that Apollo was charged. Each time, Angela Stanton is saying that Phaedra knew all about that shit because she was a part of it. But of course, Apollo shielded her because they had children and he did not want her to take the rap. So he took the fall. He went down and allowed Phaedra to be out here, honey, and just have her 2 people that she represented, just Bobby Brown and Sheree Whitfield, girl, and down there Willie Watkins putting face beats on and doing funerals and whatnot, girl. And I ain't even trying to be messy. So last year, they said that Parks filed papers to divorce Naziah using fake names. Blow me back, Lord. Hold me back, Lord. Hold me back. Let me put my arms on the wall. Hold me back, Lord. Not no fake names, Jesus. Says that her publicist told me that she was to keep away from the gossip pages, but Naziah protested. It says that a judge earlier this year threw that divorce. Hold on. So the judge earlier this year threw that divorce, so they have to start. Oh, okay. So they tried to get divorced, but a judge threw it out. It said that he wants half of the earnings, according to Stanton. So Apollo wanted half of Phaedra's earnings. Said that he feels entitled. Says that at the same time, she believes that Naziah would turn on her eventually. Now, it says that Stanton thinks that Parks, which is Phaedra, was behind all the white collar crimes that Apollo was accused of masterminding. Okay, so they're saying they really want Apollo doing that shit because he wasn't smart enough. Phaedra, honey, she got him up here. So she was the one that was orchestrating behind the scenes, honey, with the puppet master, like this right here, honey. Say, you go over here, honey. You go over there and steal that car, then bring it on back over here. So she was that person. Oh, child, this is juicy. I'm gonna buy the book now. I'm buying the book now. And we're going to have to probably read that book like we did the other book with Diddy. Oh, my God. So they said that so we read it. Oh my God. So it said that Stanton thinks that Parks was behind all the white collar crimes we got there. It said that Apollo has a 6th grade education, she said. So he dumb out here. Not dumb, but you know, he kind of slow. He on the spectrum a little bit. Said that he wasn't smart enough to pull off these damn schemes himself. So she's saying that Phaedra was behind that shit, but Phaedra ain't spent one day in the prison, girl. Apollo was in there 2 times behind this shit and not Phaedra. Ooh, child. So it said that she also isn't surprised when Andy Cohen said that none of the other women on the show want to work with Phaedra anymore, virtually ensuring that she won't be around next season, Lord. Says that Stanton also doesn't believe the story that Phaedra blamed Carlos Scott. Who is that? A former, no, that's Carlos King, baby. Who the fuck is Carlos Scott? Carlos King, a former producer on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Look at Carlos in this. For the rumor about Burris, honey, and her husband, Todd Tucker, planning to Drugiana and the R-word Williams, child, that would be Portia, said that she's just trying to point fingers at Stanton. Who the fuck is Carlos Scott? She meant Carlos King, all right. Look at Carlos in some more shit. Look at Carlos in some schemes. Carlos, how you get in this publication? All right. This is according to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, Lord. It said the bottom line that Phaedra is just one of those people who never admits when they're wrong. That's a narc girl. Says that to her, Phaedra only said that she was sorry on the show because she got caught, and the other women noticed the lack of sincerity. Said that Stanton now realizes why people didn't believe her when her book came out. She said that Phaedra was an attorney with real clients. Where were they? Said that she was a reality star, and she get it now. So Phaedra had this reputation to where nobody would have ever put together that Phaedra would have been behind some shit like that, is what she was saying. Oh, Lord, this is juicy. All right, so she said this Stanton is planning another book, of course, and as a continuation of her last one. She says that I think it's karma for Phaedra. She says, of course, says that Candy could sue Phaedra for defamation. She says, but I think throwing out my name was her retaliation. Lord. All right, so let's get these damn receipts that I pulled up. Child. Let's stop sharing. Did y'all enjoy that? Who would have known, Lord? Who would have known that old girl who was doing the stuff allegedly? I got to say allegedly because I wasn't there, child. I won't drive in none of them cars that were stolen. Who would have known that they're saying that Phaedra was a part of this shit, that she was the mastermind? Now, my mind goes back to, and if you guys are real fans of Real Housewives of Atlanta, do you guys remember when Phaedra and Apollo were married? And Apollo told Phaedra to come outside. It was at night. And he told her that he had her brand new car. I think it was for her birthday or something like that. It was a Mercedes. It's nice too. Okay, chromed out, it was sitting on them things. It was chromed out with the low profile tires. I was like, this shit is, oh baby. Okay, yeah, child. It was nice. But anyway, so when Phaedra came out and saw said car, y'all remember this? Phaedra was like, I don't want this car. You better take this car back where it came from. And people's like, why she don't want the car, girl? That car nice. Wood grain interior, all of that. I was like, bitch, you better get in there and drive off. You better skirt out on that car. But Phaedra's like, I don't want this car. And now we know why she didn't want said car, because they're saying that Apollo and old girl was stealing cars and scratching off them barcodes on there, you know, and like taking them to the chop shop allegedly and remaking them cars, and then just out here riding dirty. So Phaedra was thinking that that was one of them cars, and Phaedra like, I don't want that shit. You better, matter of fact, get it the fuck out of my driveway. So he was trying to flex on camera like, look, I bought my wife a Mercedes. Okay, I woke up in a Bugatti, bitch. He was on that on camera, but Phaedra like, yeah, stop the press, get that shit out of here. You didn't know? Hell, fuck no. Get that car out of here. No. Okay, y'all supposed to drive it to the chop shop, bitch, not over here to my house. And definitely not over here on no fucking camera. So that's what, do y'all remember that though? If you are real watchers of Real Housewives of Atlanta, that's what happened. So let me pull this stuff up. Let's pull this up. All right, so hold on. Let me make sure all my receipts are here. So honey, we can look at this child. And make sure I got all of this, because baby, I had to screenshot my ass off so we can get all this for y'all. So we can make sure, honey. Yep. Okay. Yeah. All right, so we got them all. So let's get ready to share screen so y'all can see with me, child. Because, child, ooh, this right here is a mess. My only thing about this is, with Apollo, and then y'all know Shireen, the girl that y'all saw on Married to Medicine, all right? Apollo's current wife, Shireen, y'all know the situation with them. Apollo was out cheating. He was seen on doorbell cam with this new chick, child. When she was telling Apollo she was not married, but pregnant by Apollo. Now y'all know his now wife, Shireen, who was the side chick on Real Housewives of Atlanta to Apollo during the time that Phaedra was married to Apollo. Y'all remember this girl came on us. She was actually on the episode where I think they said Candy and Todd brought her on. I didn't like that shit because I'm like, hold up. Phaedra and Apollo, they're still married. Apollo was in jail at the time, so she came up to one of the like little meetups with the Real Housewives of Atlanta women, and they really judged her. They were like, bitch, why the fuck is a side chick doing up in here? And Phaedra, Phaedra was supposed to have been at said event, but she didn't go. Thank God she didn't, because Apollo's side chick Shireen was there, and Shireen had been going to see Apollo in jail during the entire time that he was locked up because Phaedra refused. Phaedra would not go to the jail to see him. She would not take her kids to go and see Apollo as well. And Apollo felt aware about that shit, and he called Phaedra out about it. Okay? And he was mad because she wouldn't give him any money, in their divorce. And she kind of left him high and dry. He was like, look, all the shit that I did behind the scenes, and I kind of helped you have a plush life, and the money, some of the money that you have and that you living off of right now, bitch, is because of me and the shit that I'm in here for. And now you want to turn your back to me. And it was said that Phaedra was supposed to have some of her connections, like some of her lawyer friends, kind of step in to get Apollo off or have a lesser sentence in terms of also Angela Stanton. And that shit didn't happen. And Phaedra just kind of skirted up out of there and left them holding the bag. That's how they felt. So this is why they are doing what they're doing. So my thing is, and my fear is that now that Shireen has filed for divorce from Apollo, because Shireen knows the ins and outs of this situation with Apollo, what he was in there for, the fact that Phaedra was in on this shit as well. Is Shireen going to start speaking out because they don't get along? Phaedra has too many people against her. She has Angela Stanton, as you guys can see on my screen. Angela Stanton is starting to speak out again. Okay, this was as of yesterday. She is still on Phaedra's ass, as you guys can see on my screen. Let me blow it up some. She says, 20 years later, and I'm still slapping the dog-ish out of you on site at Fedra Parks. Okay, y'all see that? That's what she says right there with the heart. Somebody hearted it like, yes, girl. Yes. All of that. All right. So let's read here what it says. This person says, and Dr. Heavenly should have invited you on that couples trip. All right. Somebody tagged Angela Stanton, said that, what did she do, auntie? And then this person here says that got to get her book, boo. It was definitely an eye-opener to Phaedra. Okay. So, child, it says that, why do y'all have beef? Let's pull it up so I can see it. So why do y'all have beef? The conversation goes on to say that meanwhile, Phaedra is paying her the same amount of attention as she's paying the son that she won't accept. What son, child? That's some tea right there. What son is Phaedra not accepting? Y'all hear that? What the fuck is going on here? Y'all see what we saying here? Oh, child. It says that damn everybody after Faye, child. She don't like to be called Faye because she just snapped off on Apollo's wife for saying that shit. So this person, Tate Lee, goes on to say that she can handle it. She's a smart girl. She's good. All right. So another person says, yes, she can. All right. We don't care about that. Let's get it to juicy. All right. So this is Angela Stanton. All right. If you guys want to go on Amazon, for those of you that want to purchase the book, it's called The Life of a Real Housewife, the Angela Stanton story. As you guys can see, child, it's all the stars up there, and it is for $11.95. I'm on that shit. I might have to go purchase at least one so we can get some juicy deets, child, because they're saying she's telling all of the things. All right. So we might have to do a good read like we did with the Kim Porter book, because y'all know, y'all remember that? Want that shit juicy? So now we're going to have to get the Angela Stanton book and see what this shit is behind the scenes in terms of what she's saying with this Fed stuff. Because now I'm nosy. Now I'm feeling nosy. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to get the book so we can talk about it. Let me know. Somebody said it's fire. Y'all, some of y'all read it already. I see Creole. Yes, honey. Miss Creole said Angela book is fire, honey. Woo! All right, so 1 in the chat if you guys want me to get the book so we can do a read down and see what the fuck is in this book, because now I'm interested. Woo! Don't hold me back, honey. We're gonna have to go on Amazon today, Lord. And okay. Yes, child, we might get this book because I'm a member. I'm a Prime member. So that means that shit might be here tomorrow, girl. Oh, I see y'all ones. Put a 2 if you do not. Put a 2 if you ain't interested in this book. Put a 2 if you are. And I like Phaedra, but now that I'm hearing about this, and not to be on the messy, but it's my job as a blogger to be messy, I don't see no 2. So, bitch, I guess it's on. Damn, Phaedra, I thought you was the homie, girl. Shit. I see Tam C said, don't do it, Caramel. Please don't. Sweet Esther said, no, girl, don't read it. Snatch by Diego is being insubordinate per usual and says, no. We don't want that book no more, no. I see some 2s. Somebody said nothing but 1s. Somebody said, Uniboo said 3. They say, if you put a 2, please voice your opinions in a safe space. Oh, it's giving y'all want the baby, y'all want them 3rd-degree burns like I do. So guess what? I think the ones overruled. So we're gonna have to get the book. And we're gonna have to see Angela Stanton. You're gonna get $11.95 of my damn hard-earned over here, child. Okay. We're gonna get and I'm gonna go through it and I'm gonna have to read the reviews and see which one is the juiciest, because baby. Ooh, child. They say I want to know, baby. In my Joe voice, I want to know what's going on. Okay, I like to know what's going on. I want to know, girl. Let's continue. So it's several books out there. We're gonna only choose one because a bitch, I don't want a catalog. I just want one. Okay, don't take but one for me to know the good tea. So I'm sorry to the ones that did not say 1. Say 2. Say 1. The ones do prevail in this situation. All right. They said, do it. Oh, y'all pushing me. I feel that hand in my back. Hold on. I feel some hands in my back pushing me into the petty, girl. Yes, honey. So the caramel slang, baby. Oh, I feel the hands in my back. Y'all pushing me to be petty, and I love it. Push me harder, girl. Push me harder. Yep, I love it. All right, so let's get on and push on through these damn receipts as we're doing it. So the ones prevail, honey. The ones prevail. All right, so this is the book review, because y'all know I love reviews. So let's read the review, okay? Because the review is what's going to sell me, girl. All right? The review is what's going to sell me. If the review ain't shit, then I ain't with it. All right? I do reviews when I travel. I done told y'all, so we're going to see what this book is about. All right, so the book review says, brazen, incisive, and outrageous. Life of a Real Housewife, formerly Lives of a Real Housewife, spans the years of early childhood through adulthood. Now, it's an illustration of guts and the determination it takes to overcome tragedies in one's life. Okay, so her story began at the tender age of 5 years old when Angela Stanton was sexually abused. Says that she takes us into the survival mode on the streets. The adjustments that she had to make in her home life. Says that she shares experiences of her teen years growing up in Buffalo, New York. Hey, New York. I love people from New York. Y'all are a different breed of people. I love y'all. I got people in New York too, so I love y'all. Okay, yeah, Bed-Stuy. I got a cousin in Bed-Stuy. They about that life too. I said that she leads us, girl, like the Lord led him to water, Lord. She leads us, girl, on a short stay as a young girl in Greensboro, North Carolina. It says that the author, rapper, wife, and mother, not rapper, girl, I know that, guides us through her struggles into her early adult years in Atlanta. Now, by fate, she lives a hustler's life of crime with none other than Real Housewives Atlanta's own Fedra Parks. Ooh, Lord. Now, by a twist of fate, girl, her life crashes, sending her on a trip to a darkened place called hell. Well, we call it jail. National best-selling author Angela Stanton, honey, survives to give a raw, honey. We love it raw, don't we? Some stuff. Revolutionary account of her daring journey to redemption. I love redemption, girl. It says in her sophomore book, honey, Life of a Real Housewife, Angela Stanton opens, honey, her past life for public viewing, girl. Girl, shut your mouth and tell me everything. Do you hear me? Because I'm going to be right there, Lord. Okay, so we're going to go and get that book and we're gonna mosey on through your business, girl. Yes, we will. Okay. Now someone says Angela Stanton and Phaedra. They says, can someone explain this link to me and what the connection with Angela Stanton going to jail is? They says, is she claiming that when Apollo went to jail the first time, him and Phaedra were running this car theft ring together and pulled her into it? They says, as in Phaedra was a part of the whole thing too. I don't know why, but I have never even heard of this, and now I'm confused. Okay. Ooh, cha. All right, so they saying here that's pretty much the story. So they're confirming. All right, says that I think this was also mentioned on season 9 reunion, and Phaedra lied about winning her defamation case against Angela, which you guys just heard about. All right, now this person here says that, but if Phaedra really was involved, then why wasn't she caught too? It says that it seems like if they had proof of Apollo and Angela, then why wouldn't they also be able to convict Phaedra? Check this out. So this person here says, from what I can recall, that Phaedra was supposed to use her legal connections to help them so that they didn't snitch on her. Ooh. It says that people have said that Phaedra was also involved in Apollo's second criminal enterprise, but he took all the fall once again. Like I just said, this is there's no way Apollo did it himself, all by himself, rather. Ooh, child. Now I said this second the Bravo Docket podcast for a good rundown of the accusations. It said that reenactment Phaedra's deposition. They said that just an FYI, Angela Stanton is problematic and has ties to the Q. But what was accused, but she was accused, well, hold on, but what she accused Phaedra of is what Apollo got going. But hold on, why I can't read? Just FYI, Angela Stanton is problematic and has ties with Q. But what she accused Phaedra of is what Apollo got caught doing. So what you won't get is concrete conclusion if that is what you're looking for. They says it is your search for Angela Stanton in the search bar. Says that there are multiple posts about it. Says that they probably summarize it best than I could. So they're just having a conversation. All right, so this person says that this is why you do not trust her to this day. Says that she's as fake as they come. Phaedra equals phony and fake. Damn. Says that, wow, this is insane. Says I wasn't understanding why everyone involved, but Phaedra didn't go to jail. But it sounds like they purposely kept her safe since they wanted her to represent them. It says that I watched Real Housewives of Atlanta years ago, and some have never heard of this whole thing. It says that it also makes more sense as to why she married Apollo and didn't care that he was a convicted felon. It kind of makes sense now, don't it? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit to keep his secret. And so, damn. Said it's truly insane. And though I don't think Angela's account is 100% representative of what happened, said I do believe her when she says that Phaedra was involved with their scams and complicit in Angela taking the fall. It says that when Angela shared that she gave birth handcuffed to a bed and how it felt watching Phaedra give birth, she said that I could understand her sense of vengeance. Ooh, that's deep. So she was in prison when she gave birth to her child, and she saw Phaedra giving birth on TV and lied about when she got pregnant because her mother was a pastor. Y'all remember that? She tried to act like she didn't know how many months along she was. I'm saying, oh, this baby coming out here, child, at 4 months pregnant. I was like, where that happen? But anyway, it goes on to say that I do remember Nene, Kenya, and Candy all bringing up Angela's name at different reunions. They said, in fact, I believe Kenya had Angela accompany her 1 year, but producers would not let Angela film. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Child, this is so damn juicy. Okay. So it said, in my opinion, Phaedra is an incredibly smart and cunning woman who uses her intelligence to craft half-truths and omissions as a way to claim plausible deniability in everything she does. It says that I really would not believe her if she told me the sky was blue. Ooh, child. So they said that, yes, I feel like Angela's accounts of events is too detailed to be made up. This says I must just forget Angela being brought up on the show. Said that I'm doing a rewatch so that I'll pay attention this time. My God. They says that they said that they were in a car stealing business together with Apollo and his brother. Phaedra was the mastermind. Y'all hear that? Woo, child. It says that, but this is what Apollo went to prison for the first time. It says that as at first I thought this said Angela Stone. And I was like, oh, and I don't know what the fuck that is. We're gonna get past that, child. I don't care. These people on here cannot write, and I ain't about to be sitting up here. Okay, hold on. Okay, so they says, yes, they both did. They says, and who is the baby daddy since it's not Apollo? Hold up, what? Hold up, I'm missing something here. Who is the baby daddy and it's not Apollo? So they trying to say that one of Phaedra's kids is not Apollo. That Apollo is not one of Phaedra's son's daddy? Is that what they're trying to say here? Bitch, now I really need a book. Oh, Lord. Bitch, I got to walk to Amazon to get the book today. They don't need to deliver it. I might have to drive to Amazon and walk up in the fucking warehouse and just get the bitch at this point. Because this shit here is fucking crazy. Lord. It says, but is this what Apollo went to prison for the first time? Says, yes, they both did. And who is the baby daddy since it's not Apollo? Who is the baby daddy? What the hell, Lord? I ain't catch this and I screenshotted the shit, y'all. I was doing this shit so fast. Oh my God. Let's blow this up. All right, this person said, oh my God, I watched Phaedra on the Real Housewives of Girl Trip or something like that. And I loved every time she opened her mouth, found myself really liking her. Then I recall some of the shady, awful things that she never cleared up and avoid discussing. I didn't know about this, could never like after knowing all of this. Funny how Phaedra claims that she doesn't want to return to Real Housewives of Atlanta, but it sounds like it's really the other way around. I hate this because I like Phaedra, y'all. I do. But we're going to read this fucking book, okay? So they're saying that what happened to Angela Stanton and Phaedra. Of course, they're saying here that she wrote and edited a number of independently published autobiographical. If you say that shit, I don't know. Books, whatever. One of which led to a legal dispute with the Real Housewives of Atlanta star Fedra Parks, suing her for $30 million. It says that she was also a main cast member on the third season of the BET television program From the Bottom Up, which I did watch that and I remember now because she talked about her life. So that is who she is. She is a thug chick, and her kids were on there as well. Okay, so she's so this is her. This is Angela Stanton. Okay, for those of you that don't know who she is, this is Angela Stanton. This is her. This is her. All right. Oh, what time is it? Oh, I gotta get out of here. So we were going to do some updates with this whole I ain't gonna do it on here because that's gonna make my show longer. I'm gonna have to cut it here, so I'm gonna have to come back and do another show. I was gonna do a review over Mental Monday because there was some shit on there that I saw I ain't like that I want to address, and I needed some bangs. I need to drag some bangs, so we're just gonna drag them bangs on an independent video. So I'm gonna go live again. I'm gonna have to hit y'all again, and I'm gonna have to hit y'all again. Now, that ain't how you say it. Because Carlos King did Messy Monday, so we got to talk about some shit on there as well. I'm not done watching that and or doing my review on that as well. So we're gonna do a review on Messy Monday, and we're gonna also talk about Mental Monday over there with Destiny saying some shit. Because Mel name was mentioned, and there's some shit they said over there I ain't like. Low key I didn't like, and high key I gotta address that shit. So yeah, because the people over there talking about they being a scapegoat on Love Marriage Huntsville, and people lied on them, and people was calling her a hoe on the show and saying that she was sleeping with all the cast members, and that's a lie, and it was double standards and shit. We're gonna talk about all of that on the next live. Okay, this show here is we in too long, child. We got to get out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video, and I will be back. So y'all gonna have to get me another 2 times today. All right, let me get back to my main screen. Y'all gonna have to get me back another 2 times because listen, yeah, ooh, child, it's a lot of teas gonna be thrown out today. So this Angela Stanton situation, this book, that's gonna be a real thing that's coming. Shout out to the 631 watching. Thank you for the ones in the bushes. But we're gonna cover this situation, and we definitely gonna have to read the book to get the T. All right. Thank you guys so much. Somebody said, oh, yes, please do. Yeah, because we got to, yeah. I am definitely covering, again, like I said, Mental Mondays and Messy Mondays. Both of them Mondays, we're going to definitely talk about that. And I got to drag some asses on that. But in the meantime and in between time, thank you so much to the content creators up in here. Thank you, Uniboo. I see you, dear. Thanks for being here. Love her down. She always has some great perspectives when I have a panel. So shout out to you, sis. I love her down. All right. Sunny Days, I see you in the building. Thank you for being here. True TV Podcast. Thank you. Purple Unicorn. I think Deary Talk Show, is she in here? Messy Hoes, ATL, Boss Lady, Brand Girlfriend Chronicles. Love Seen Heard. All up in the building. Any other content creators here that I missed? Because I know sometimes you guys drop in and I miss you guys and I don't see you. I do want to give you guys credit for being here. All right. Drop it in the chat if you're here so I can shout you out. All right. Shout out to Snatch by Diego. Thanks for being here. Diego, you have been on my panel. All right. You have been on my panel. Shout out to my Maj. Y'all know I love y'all. Scorpion, Miss KB, y'all, Tyra, and Belle Wilson. Y'all know I love y'all. All right. I love y'all. Let's get on out of here though. And I will see you guys momentarily for our other reviews. Okay. If there's nothing else, child, let's go.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might